This is the streets. This is
Road Warriors. Custom Diecast Racing.
Welcome back to the channel. This is Battle 6. Marco Mappelli and El Toro, sponsored by Cloak After Dark Racing, is going up against James Kirk for Fractal Panda. He's driving the Flying Brick. Well, let's get into this first race. Marco Mappelli has the inside. Mappelli getting the first points in tonight's battle. Mappelli is currently sitting on 2 points after Battle 5, and James Kirk for Fractal Panda is sitting on 5 points after Battle 5. James Kirk has the inside. James Kirk takes out this race, and Mappelli is upside down by the looks of it. We'll have to go back and have a quick look at that replay. Both cars really sliding around the track tonight, and there's Mappelli on his side. Let's have a look and see what happened. I'm not too sure. Looks like he tripped over himself, or perhaps over that finish line. Next up is the Battle of the Aussies. This is Cut Rock Racing and Turbo Fire with 84 grams going up against Lucas in Shell. This is weighing 50 grams. Lucas is sponsored by Justin A350. Cut Rock Racing holds the inside. Cut Rock Racing securing another point, and Lucas sliding in there. Very nice, mate. Look at the time, an 8.520. Very quick out of race 2. Lucas on the inside, and that Mercedes-Benz. A nice little turnaround and a beautiful win there for Lucas to square everything up out of this race. Cut Rock Racing was right on his tail, trying to catch him, but it's Lucas who crossed the line first. This race we see 80 grams versus 91. TJ Gonzo and Galactica for Arlo Racing, going head to head with Tito Racing and Sonic Evo. This is sponsored by Tito Racing and the Lancer Evolution. Gonzo's holding that inside rail. A rollover before the line, and that leaves it wide open for TJ Gonzo to get his first point in this first race. Tito Racing failing to cross the line. Cars swap lanes, and Tito Racing's got the inside. TJ Gonzo and that mighty T-Bird Stocker bringing home the big double points tonight. Tito Racing being punted off the track into the wall. Next up we see Jack Sparrow and Black Pearl. This is coming in at 113 grams. Going up against Warpig 76 in that purple Nurple. This is weighing 80 grams. Quite a big difference between these two cars. Jack Sparrow on the inside. Warpig 76 doing it easily, and look at that big punt off the track into the back wall. This might be the stack of the night. Warpig 76 is on the inside, Jack Sparrow on that outside. Jack Sparrow powering across the line, and look at the time, ladies and gentlemen, an 8.480, and Jack Sparrow's off the track. These guys are going head to head in Road Warriors Season 3. No guts, no glory on this track. The next battle sees Lily the Dog weighing 56 grams, driving the 100 Bones car, going up against Hot Car Track. This one's weighing 55 grams, and this is the 99 Holden, the Holden Commodore. Lily the Dog on fire in the season and has the inside. A nice win there by Lily the Dog. Hot Car Track stopping dead as he slams into Lily the Dog. Only 1 gram difference between these two cars. Hot Car Track and the Holden Commodore is on the inside. A nice battle over the finish line, however it is Hot Car Track that squares up this battle. Hot Car Track had some early pace from the start and Lily the Dog trying to push past him over the finish line. This will be an interesting battle, folks. There's a bit of a weight difference here. We've got Skunk Works and the Naked Evo at 75 grams going up against the Aussie Metal Mania 3D and that VW Bug weighing 113 grams. This is the Welly Volkswagen and Skunk Works holds the inside. Skunk Works too good for Metal Mania 3D and a lot of cars coming in backwards in tonight's battle. Both Skunk Works and Metal Mania 3D off to a firing start in this season. Lane Swap and Metal Mania 3Ds on the inside. Another close finish and Metal Mania 3D leaving his run too late. Variant Skunk Works and Naked Evo takes this one out and gets the double. Let's go back and have a look. Not much in this photo finish. Naked Evo just taking it out by a door's width. $20 grams difference between our next two cars, and this is Crazy CANUCK in the mini challenge. Driving for Crazy CANUCK, going up against Po Boy Racing in that mighty fat fended 40. Crazy CANUCK scoring some points out of last week's battle, and Crazy CANUCK has the inside. Po Boy Racing taking this one out with some very late speed, along with Crazy CANUCK. We've seen a lot of cars recently flying out of that turn 2 at top speed. The fat fended 40 is on the inside, Crazy CANUCK on the outside. Crazy CANUCK taking this one out. Oh, and slammed off the track by Po Boy Racing. The fat fended 40 in all its weight to slam him into the crowd. But everyone's okay. Next up we have Cadzilla, driven by BLUELINE Racing. This is coming in at 118 grams, the white caddy. Going up against Pain MD and Sapphire at 64 grams. Almost 60 grams difference. Unbelievable. BLUELINE Racing and the caddy has the inside. Pain MD crossing in front of BLUELINE Racing. It just goes to show you, it's not how heavy you are, it's how fast you race. BLUELINE Racing and that mighty caddy. Look at that. Pain MD and Sapphire on the inside. BLUELINE Racing squaring up this battle. Pain MD flying home. Where does he get that late speed from? A very slow time of a 10.28. However, they both score a point and they move on to next week. Next up we have the Kiwi, Crazy Jordan, driving SBW for Hot Wheel Boys, the Jaguar. Going up against Redline Savage Inc. and there's mighty chunk of a car, the 29 Crew Cab. Crazy Jordan's got the inside. Crazy Jordan, the Kiwi, bringing it home for Hot Wheel Boys. Driving the Jaguar XJ220. Redline Savage Inc. Let's have a look at this. Unfortunate out of that turn 1. Redline Savage Inc.'s got the inside. Crazy Jordan on the outside. And a stroll across the line for Redline Savage Inc. It's just a formality for him, really. Give him a straight line and he'll do anything on this track. Crazy Jordan doing whatever he can to win tonight, and he does get a point, and this point will add up to the total score. This next battle we see Chuck's Garage driving Riveted. This is that 79 grams, goes up against the Kiwi Mad Mike. He's driving Max, weighing 48 grams, the Green Light Falcon for NZ Racing. Chuck's Garage on that inside. Chuck's Garage coming in backwards, it doesn't matter. A point is a point, as we always say in Road Warriors. And Mad Mike just giving him a little nudge. Mad Mike driving Max, one of the lightest cars in this field. Car swap, and Mad Mike's got that inside on that mighty Falcon. Oh, that was right on the line, and I really think we need to go back and have a replay of this. I couldn't pick it from here. The time was a 9.480. Could it be Chuck's Garage, or was it Mad Mike? Let's go back and have a look. We can see here it's definitely Mad Mike. He's just in front by half a fender. Well, there you go. Both cars and both teams squaring this battle up and adding more points to the accumulative score. This next race we're going to see 2D driving the Huff, weighing 102 grams, driving that Trans Am, going up against DJ Triple J in Slick. This is a Matchbox Commodore and it has black fire tyres on it. 2D driving the Huff on the inside. Another fast run by DJ Triple J, and check out that late speed. I'm going to go back and replay this and just show you in slow motion how having these black fire tyres on really handles those corners. We pick up the action down the back. You can see 2D is in front, and look at this Holden. Look at him swing around that corner, just gripping round, and look at him just power down with that very late speed across the line. Normally any sort of rubber tyres on vehicles on Fat Track don't work. However, if you have the speed, you're going to get the grip, and that's going to give you an advantage. Car swap lane, and DJ Triple J's on the inside in the Matchbox. DJ Triple J powering across the line, and 2D's off the track. Oh man, there's some carnage on this race tonight. DJ Triple J taking in those big 2 points. 2D upside down and in trouble. I want to go back and dissect this race again. Have a look at the Holden Commodore. Just check this out. The black fires are on the Holden Commodore and 2D is just normal wheels. 2D spins out, but you can see how well that Holden Commodore just bites and grips the track. 2D in the Huff loses traction, goes sideways, and this is where that Holden Commodore with those black fire tyres on is able to continue at a fast pace and get across the line first. Here's your leaders board, and we have our first breakaway team. Variant Skunkworks on 10 points, Power Drive on 8, Tito on 8, 100 Proof on 8, Redline on 8, Po Boy on 8, Arlo Racing on 7, Metal Mania on 7, Blue Line Racing on 7, and Hot Car Track on 7, and the rest of the field scrolling through as we see. I was wondering when our first breakaway team would happen, and it's happened after Battle 6. Our fastest time tonight goes to Jack Sparrow in Sonic Evo, and a whopping 8.480, and even does a little show off before the line. Well done, Jack Sparrow, that's going to be hard to beat. We've had a lot of stacks tonight, but the best one I feel has gone to Warpig 76. Jack Sparrow just kicking him off the track. Check it out again. Whack, that's a big slam into that back wall. The car's all right and he's ready to go for next week. Well, that's a wrap for tonight. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.
This is the streets. This is
Road Warriors. Custom Diecast Racing.